So, this is going to be my D&D live stream just for people, well, just to say thank you to people for the 200 subscribers we now have. And, well, I thought what I'd do for this video is to just show you some of the things more up close that I actually have. So, starting on this side, we've got, I don't know if any of you guys have got these terrain boxes. Just cardboard tiles really, but they're all themed like dungeon and city and wilderness. I actually don't really keep them in there. The truth of it is that I have like shoe boxes tucked away down here, and let's get a couple here. So come over to the table. Yeah, they're just reversible. That's a sewer. That's like a roof. And some semicircles. But yeah, there's just loads. There's what else is there? Wilderness ones, dungeon ones, and city ones. And just find them really useful. I'm a real lover of maps. I do like a good map. As I did a video about these large, where you join them together, large maps by, who was it? Low-key battle maps or something. And then I've got my proper wipeable maps. Actually, this does go bigger. This is the problem with not editing. But yeah, I love a wipeable map as well. So I'll chuck that on the floor. I did get this book here called Dungeons for the Masters, and I was expecting a similar kind of thing to this really, but what I actually got was just rough outlines. I mean, a whole book of rough outlines. I could have come up with that. So yeah, that was the only real D&D thing I bought that I was disappointed with. And then obviously there's tactical battle maps, reincarnated ones, and they're just the full sheets as well. But these are very papery. Have you seen this? These are very thin and papery, and they rip quite easily. So that is the downside with those. But it's just better than drawing something out. I'm going to have to put you down. It's better than drawing things out. So yeah, there's all sorts of maps here, but I even have some from Warhammer. The Warhammer boxes, they don't have grids on, but you just use a ruler, and they really... I might have one actually. Somewhere. No, oh, there's one. It's alright, caught that Warhammer figure. Yep, you see that hair that rip then. So yeah, these things, you get them with most Warhammer sets, and they're just great for plopping figures on. But you do need to tape measure or something like that. And yeah, well obviously there's all sorts of figures here that I have. And annoyingly, I end up using the same ones for the games all the time. Like, got soldiers down here. I can't turn a bigger light on because my bulb's just gone. These were the first things I got for free off the internet. I had work print them out. I don't really like them. I like things to be more 3D. But point is, neither can I throw them out. What we did get for a recent Christmas or birthday was Epic Encounters. Now there's a few of these. This one's Temple of the Snake God, but it's like a little one-shot. It has a battle map, and it has the campaign, as it were, one-shot campaign. It is 5e, and as soon as I get that painted, I'll be excited to run it, but it'll be over and done in one session. Yeah, there are a few of them, and they're pretty well priced as well. So for our Halloween game at home, we're playing the Stranger Things box. My son is gonna run that actually. So that gives me more time to prep for Tomb of Annihilation. And we've been playing that, how many weeks? I've got a week counter up here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 23 weeks so far, and we're just about halfway, I guess. Other things. Dungeons and Dragons Rick and Morty. Now, if you like both those things, that is good fun, but only if you can do a good Rick Sanchez impression, which I couldn't, and therefore I have to say that was the worst game I ever ran. I was so looking forward to it, and I was really annoyed at myself, but you know, the players had a game. That's all I can really say. If any of you have seen this What the Monsters Know by Keith Aman, that is really good for when you're running certain monsters in the monster manual, and it tells you what they use, like abilities and stuff, in what order, and whether they seek, whether they look after themselves by running away, or just gives much more variety and makes sense with how monsters act, rather than they just hit and claw and bite and stuff like that. So yeah, this is my shelf where most of the things still need painting, mostly Necrons. I've gone blank on what these are called, but these were my son's. I don't know why I've gone blank on that. So yeah, those are just a few of the things which I might possibly go into detail about on a future video. I've made some Spelljammer videos, I've made some starter set videos. I hope that it's useful for some people. You know, my shorts, I know I'm going through the spell cards at the moment. I just hope that one little thing makes it easier for somebody, makes it quicker. I'm not years into this game, really. About 4 years in. The people out there have been playing it for 40 years, I reckon. And I just enjoy doing what I'm doing. I enjoy making YouTube videos. And I enjoy getting every single view, because I don't get many. And we've reached 200. I didn't, expect to reach that ever. So will we reach 300? Maybe one day, but maybe not. I'd just like to thank every one of you for subscribing. So thank you very much. And I'm going to end this live stream, and I'll see you again on 300 if it ever happens. Cheers, guys.